Oh, I'm not sure what it is. I'm not sure what it is. But I want more of what it is. Ooh. Maybe we can find a place to live. Get a big old house. Big old house. Get it with kids. And oh, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, fall in love again. All right, so this is oh no, oh no, oh no. So this is Tone's songwriting session, studio session slash. I'm not going to talk about a lot of stuff that's going on in the world. I'm going to pretty much stay on my music game. And then I'm going to upload videos talking about what's going on in the world. So I can make money off of those videos. So those videos are kind of long. And it's just better for me to make those videos in like, I don't know, segments, 5-10 minute segments, talk about them, label it part 1, 2, 3, and 4. That way I can make some money off of it. And yeah, because your boy needs some money. I didn't realize that, I didn't realize where I was at financially. And I thought it was a little better. I thought I was about about $1,000 better than what I am. And so now I'm back on my, hustle. So yeah, I'll save all the content that you guys want to hear and just do uploaded videos. You guys can leave comments and stuff like that, but that way I could, get a little change off of it. Every little bit helps. I need to be up about another $1,000. Actually about $2,500. So yeah, that's where my mind is at on that. But as far as music is concerned, these videos are always long, and that's cool that they're long. But if you guys come on and ask me to cover some subjects, I'm not going to do it. I will cover those subjects in just a video by itself. So that's where I'm at on that. Hope you guys understand. That's YouTube. It's the hustle, people. I don't ask for you guys to give me money, but YouTube still pays. And yeah, I don't make any money on the live. So I'm going to do it that way. All right. Now I'm also going to start with a different song. I got this one pretty much. I got the concept of this one. I'll finish it another time. I like to do parts of these songs and then come back and go, I'll be at the grocery store or at the gym and go, this is the next lyric to this. That way I don't write the whole thing on here. I can write in part and do it and then think, would anybody listen to this? And I'm noticing that more and more people are listening to more eclectic music. I am an acquired taste. My stuff is not liked all the way across the board. However, there are people who would listen to what I'm doing. And that's all I need is a few downloads. Speaking of which, some somebody downloaded one of my poems, and I thanked them for the 64 cents. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, falling in love again. You. Oh no, oh no. So this song will be pretty easy. I'm not gonna do a whole bunch of backgrounds on it or nothing. I'm falling in love again. So let's make a new beat. Plus I got some beats that are already out there that I gotta come back to. That's nice. Hit 'em. Ah, ah, ah. That's nice. Hey. So this is nice. I'll finish this song. I'm not gonna do a whole bunch to it, but I'll finish the song later. Yeah, so let's make a new beat and write partially to it and then dip out on it. And I'll come back and finish it later. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Oh, no. What's going on, Star? Yeah, this is some chill right here. I'm getting better is what it is. Because I've been going on YouTube and listening to what other people are doing and say, okay, how do I do this? How do I do that? There are some really good producers on YouTube. And some of them are writers. I want to cover the gambit. I want to be the producer, the writer. I mean, I can play a guitar, I just don't have one. But that's where I want to. That's where I'm living at. That's where I want to be. I don't want to be just a producer. Big up to the producers, because I can't. I mean, I was listening to some of the remixes that they do. It's just so crazy. But I was talking to one guy on Instagram. He said, well, he made a song. He's like, I'm gonna make a hit song in in a minute or whatever. So he did this, quick beat. And I was like every other beat. He said, I know that was the whole point. I was like, okay. Well, of course, people thought I was coming at him. So people are like, yeah, but I bet you liked it. This beat is hard, blah, blah, blah. And I told him, I said, no, I really didn't like it. That was my whole point. Because it's the same thing being, wash, rinse, repeat. And I'm just not really on that like that. But I'm getting better because I've been learning scale and stuff like that. And, when you start learning scale, your ability goes up. So I listen to people every now and then. I will go on Tiny Desk concert series. And if you go on a Tiny Desk concert, and a lot of it's on YouTube, if you go on a Tiny Desk concert series, there's so many artists you never even heard of that are out there doing their thing. What I do when I listen to them is I play the piano to find out what scale that they're in. So if I'm listening to Neo Soul and Ari Lennox is doing her thing, I'll listen to her and find out what scale she's in. Not necessarily what key, but what scale that they're using. And that makes you better as a musician, because now you're following the scale. You're going, okay. This is the scale they're using. That's a scale. not this, not this, this. So that's that's a scale that they're using. So when you start hearing what they're playing, or if you come down and then you play it, it sounds like. See what I mean? Sounds beautiful, and there's all kind of variations of that. You can change it and go. So instead of going, there's a variation to it. So when you start doing that stuff, it just brings you out. Especially if you learn what key it is and all that other good stuff. Then you can start playing in that. You start playing it, and then you can start, you add a sub bass to it. Boom! Next thing you know, you bang. Oh, I'll do an example of it. Especially if it's slow. What's going on, homie? How you doing today? So I'll do an example of it. I'll just throw something down. I'll just throw down any drum beat with it. People like to use 808s, but I don't necessarily like to use 808s that much. So they'll take an 808. Which is any one of these. Just a regular beat. Then you're going to take that. Of course, add your. Some old nonsense like that. Just some nonsense. Then you will have a sub bass. So let's just put a sub bass on it. To the dreads, I ain't got no dreads, bro. Tone is this. Sammy Davis Jr. on YouTube. He do it all music. Hey, bro, I try to keep up with y'all. So, oh yeah, Z, thank you. So you add a sub bass, you just follow it. Let me angle my body so I can get to the deep basses. Let me find a good loop. singable. Some easy loop. It's just not hard to do. Then after that, you want to add a pad, right? Something with some distance and some reverb in it. It's just real simple. How you find a pad that you want. This may take a second. Or you can have a piano pad. I don't really like the piano pad, but let's just find a basic pad. Let me stop the music and just listen more. You guys can hear this okay, right? Just doesn't seem like it's loud enough. So I'll just look for a basic pad on here. That almost sounds okay. Alright, let's try that. Messed up the end of it, but what I'll do is I'll just use the middle part. This is just an example of a lot what you're There's your beat. And then you take it and augment it, you start doing stuff to it, you know, make it louder and stuff like that. Add some voices to it. It's just maybe even change this a little. So I'll start adding stuff to this just to. I'll add reverb and I'm just gonna do little stuff to this. You already hear the difference. It's just not hard to do. Turn this down. I don't even like this boom, boom, boom. But it's basic as heck. But if I want to make it hit harder, I add what's called a multi-effect. Of course, you put a compressor on it after that because it's going to be glitching, but sometimes you don't care. Man, you can do all this producing. And then you can sing to it. Yeah, there it is. Add something like a bell to it. So let's add a bell to it. Just a subtle. Let's find a bell. That last note was on. Follow the scale. Take this. you want to compress it, you can. But it's pretty singable right here. But you can, of course, do more to it. If you want to put more effects on it, do something like this. So this is compressed a little bit. And then you can bring up your dBs and if you want it to be highs or low. And there is a neo soul R&B slash type of something that one of these R&B singers can get on. You can add your horns or whatever you want to this. If you want to add reverb horns, grab yourself a set of horns, find out which ones you want. Or maybe you don't want to do, maybe you want to go, maybe you want to, hold on. Let me get this ready. It's my brother. I'm gonna have to talk to him later. Yeah, I'll talk to him later. So you got some dub horns here with some French horns. You can switch them off. Put a spreader on them so they're not so. A reverb on it. Yeah, to some real mellow. That's just a few tracks. You can take them, spread them out, just copy them and paste. Make this smaller. He said I give advice and everything. I'm not Sammy. Sammy was a bad man. Wish I had his talent. But, track it out. Pretty dope. You figure out the ones that you want. Cut out the ones that you don't want. I still don't like that. I am so gonna change that. I mean, if I keep it. All right, so cut this here, cut this here. Let it play. That's pretty much it. You can make up some words to it. Or add some piano. Chill beat. It's a quick, chill, you know what I'm saying? Chilled out beat. I'll make another one. I'll keep this one. I kind of like it. I'm not gonna sing over it, even though I could. I don't know. This is usually not my genre, so these kind of, this is something I would make and then put on SoundCloud just to see who likes it. That's where I do some of my testing at SoundCloud. Because every now and then, you'll find somebody that you make something and they'll be like, yo, I really like that. Then you get enough people to say that. Then you put it out there the right way so people can download it. There's a lot of stuff on my SoundCloud that I haven't put out the correct way, so people they don't know that it's there. So I got to start doing that too. And the reason why I haven't done it, I just didn't feel like putting money into it. But now that I'm starting to write, I have to go back to songs I made a year or so ago and more and go, do I want to write to this song? Or do I just want to put it out there as a beat so people can download it, but if I do that, I copyright all of that stuff. So if I hear Maroon 5 singing something over something I made, I'm like, yo, CD baby, you got to get on them. That's mine. You know what I'm saying? Because people will take your stuff and they'll hijack you in a heartbeat in this business. So you just got to be careful. It's another reason why I don't like to sound like everybody else. So let me find a sound. I don't like to sound like everybody else. I like to look at let me go with a bass first. I don't write like everybody else. It's just good to be different. It's good to try like different genres and beats and stuff like that. Some of you guys don't like some of the stuff I do. I know you don't because you disappear, and I'm not really. That doesn't bother me because somebody every now and then somebody from Europe would be like, "Yo, I really like that." I'll be like, "Okay, I was on the right track, just not with the audience that was listening." So now, if you hear a bass sound that you like, I'll try to do something with it. Now, see, this is a movie to me. That's Stranger Things introduction right there. Except it'll be more of a that type of thing. That's a movie introduction to me. Believe it or not, that's a bass. If you hear something you like, just let me know. Be like, yo, do something to that. I'm not about to go through all of these. It gets really boring. This is a yeah. I could do a hip hop beat to this. Probably in a yeah, I could do a hip hop beat to that. That's a movie. Star, I think you're the only one left. If you want to hear something, want me to make something in particular, let me know. I think Star's still here. Somebody's still here. One person. A jump bass. Okay, everybody's gone. That's cool. Now I can do what I want. Everybody's out. Now let me make something that I want instead of trying to hurry through this thing. I like it too much. I'll come back to that. Ooh, that's hard. I got that. I gotta do it. I gotta do it. I gotta do it. I gotta do it. I gotta do it, you guys. I gotta do it. I gotta do it. It almost got a little. Let me go to percussion. Got a little percussion in it. Something else to it. Maybe the bass needs to change. Something. I like it though. Almost like oh, let's crack it a little bit. Oh, let's crack this a little bit. It's better on this. Put a little bit. Put a reverb on that too. Got a reverb. Okay. I see reverb. Yeah. It's hard. You need some love. Here you go. You don't have no like something's missing. I don't know what's missing. Like, why is this like, why did you? I yeah. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. I think my bass can give me more. You gotta give me some more bass. Back, diggity, back, go, diggity, back. You gotta give me some more bass. You ain't doing me right on the bass. Where's my bass at? I'll leave it alone. What can I write to this? bigger than a whack bang. Whack bang. I don't wanna. Yeah. That's hard. Oh, I need that. Yeah. Oh, I like it. I like it. I like it. It's different. And I need to do different stuff. Wham bang. Although I can tell it's a little South American, which is fine, but I'm not South American, so I could write something to this, but it's not gonna do its due diligence unless somebody, let's just face it, one of my next door neighbors comes over here. Hey, ¿qué pasa? ¿Qué pasa? Just come over here and, I don't know, say the alphabet. Uno, dos, tres. You know what I'm saying? Uno, dos, tres. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, 10, 9. Uno, dos, tres. ¿Qué dice? Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco. I don't know the alphabet or the numbers. It was the numbers, not the alphabet. I'll tell you what I know about Spanish. You know what I'm saying? Put some high reverb on them. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco. Uno, dos, tres. 1, 2, 3. Hey, Snoop Doggy Dogg did it. He went 1, 2, 3. I did that 5. And that was it. That song was made when he did that. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco. Let's see. Bass. Put a little voice on it. This is the fun part right here. Uno, dos, tres. I'm not a fan that he got rid of Robert Downey Jr. on the superhero movies. Not a fan of that. Not a fan. But it is what it is. All right, so I need to write something decent. Let me just mess around right now. One of those days, quantum safety. Of course, I'm not going to do that, but it's hot. All right, so let me figure out how I'm going to do this. Definitely start with that. All right, so I'm going to start with the bass. Boom, bang, boom, bang, boom, bang. But I gotta turn the bass down. I like the bass to be. I'll fix it later. Okay, so. All right. Cut all of this. There we go. Why does it sound dope? Cuatro, cinco. Uno, dos, tres. Alright, so I'm gonna bring you guys in at the same time. Hello. Uno, dos, tres. I might sample myself. Cuatro, cinco. Nueve. Oh man, I love making music. I absolutely adore it. All right, now the hard part is figuring out what I'm cutting in and what I'm cutting out. With a singer or the rapper or whoever. One of those things. Cuatro, cinco, nueve. One of those things. What I gotta figure out. Yeah. That right there. So I gotta figure out who's on first and what's on second. This is a steel drum. Alright, this is the part I gotta get. What is this? So what's weird about this DOS, whenever you want to isolate, it doesn't allow you to just isolate one and play it all the time. You know what I mean? So now I gotta fish through what I want, what I don't want, but there's too many of them playing at the same time. Oh my God, okay. You know what? Let's do it the hard way. All right. See what I mean? See? That's the BS right there. Just one. Screw it. All right, that's the. One of those days. I had to stop because my knees are hurting. I went running yesterday, hurt my knees. Got bang, get bang, 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 bang. I think this sound right here. All right, I think that sound is gonna have to be in and out. This pad sound. I have to cut you out. Here it is. All right, that lets me know when my bridge and or my chorus and or for you rappers, my hook. That lets me know when my hook is coming in. So whatever I'm gonna say, if I'm gonna say spaghetti and pineapples, and that's gonna be the hook. Spaghetti. Let me see what the key is. Bum, bum, bum. Spaghetti and pineapples. Spaghetti and pineapple. That's my hook. I'm gonna say it while this is on. Spaghetti and pineapple. Spaghetti. See what I mean? But while it's not on, which is here, that's all verse. That's 16 bars of verse. 16 right there. Which also means that if I'm going to keep it here at the beginning at 9, that means I'm going to come in with the chorus. So whatever I'm going to say first is going to be my chorus and or hook. So I got my intro. 1, 2, 3. One of those threes. 1, 2, 3. Spaghetti and pineapple. Spaghetti and pineapple. Spaghetti and pineapple. Spaghetti and pineapple. Spaghetti and 1, 2, 3. Of course, it's not going to be spaghetti and pineapples because that makes no damn sense. But you guys get the point of what I'm doing for those of you who are writers and or not writers. Now this is the part, so this is where I lose what 2 of you that listen, who I appreciate. But during the writing part is where I lose a lot of you because I have to turn the music off and or down just to write the lyrics. And I have to turn everything else off, like my refrigerator, my fans. Yeah. But I don't know what I'm going to say yet. So right now it's just spaghetti and pineapples. One, two, three. So this reminds me of kind of like a Jason Derulo goofy love song, heartbreak, some girl BS. Met you at, or let's go meet at, like it's a magical place where people go to fornicate, whatever. Type of song, but of course, I don't write that type of music. But it just reminds me of that type of meet me at the bunch of ad libs that mean absolutely nothing. Yeah. Meet me at the bunch of reverb in the back. And you said a one whole sentence in a whole song. One whole sentence, and the whole song is over. That's what people listen to anymore. Listen to that Harry Styles song. Listen to that Harry Styles song, and then go listen to a country song. And you'll be like, wait a minute, he didn't put hardly any effort into it. And listen to how many times Harry Styles sang the hook on that #1 song right now. You know, it's not the same as it was. Listen to how many times he filled in the space and said, you know what, this is good. It's good, put it out there. #1 hit. How many times did he sing the hook? Pick up the phone. Harry, you're no good alone. What type of pills are you on? In this world, which is the bridge. That's the bridge. In this world, you know it's not. And that's the hook. Same as it was, as it was. He sang 2 verses, and that song was complete. And it's in the same key as Aha's Take On Me. Take on me, take on me. It's the same damn song. Take me on. Except Aha did a whole lot more. But when you listen to Harry Styles song, you're just like, oh, this is just lazy writing at its best. But what he did was he matched the attention span of his audience. That's the genius thing about that song. It is the attention span of the audience. Now go listen to Willow's new song that she's got out, and listen to how many changes are in that song. Just listen to it. And the part of the song that people remember the most is what is it? My mind is in a 5th dimension. I think I left my consciousness in a 5th dimension. The reason why that song is so catchy is because of the 2-part harmony. She says, and then she goes, but I'm here right now, right now. And listen to how many times she says that hook. It's like maybe 3 times out of the whole song. Harry Styles' hook, probably about 10, 15 times out of the whole song. Then go back and listen to Gladys Knight and the Pips. And listen to all the writing they had to do. Then go to the hook. Then do more writing. They had to create this whole story. Then they went to the hook again. And then they went out of the hook into the bridge, which is more writing technically. And then out of that, either into more writing or into the hook, and then they ad-libbed out. It's just so much more work that they had to do just to get through the song, because nobody really wanted to hear a short song back then. You know, some of those songs were like really long, but they wanted to hear a great story. You can't hear a story hardly anymore. It's just too long. So Harry Styles is whoever wrote that song. It is genius work because it is exactly what the people want today. They want more music, less words, but they need something to grab their attention. And you know, it's just the same as it was, or it's not the same as whatever the hell it is, as it was. You know, it's not this, and it's just catchy as hell. And it's like, oh, that is so genius. That is so genius. Plus, it's cross culture. It's cross sexuality. Anybody can sing it. It's just a really good song. That's all I'm saying. When it comes to songwriting, these are just things that you have to think about, or you should think about, and you will be successful. I know I'm boring you guys, but these are the things I think about as somebody who's been listening to music technically and trying to figure out why something is a hit and why something isn't a hit. Especially when you are average looking. Harry Styles, it's not average looking, but you're an average looking person. I mean, it's just a little harder. You don't look like the Jonas Brothers. It's harder to, get that. Or if you don't look like a young Elvis Presley or something like that, you know what I mean? So there's just different techniques that goes in the songwriting. And then you as a person, Elvis Presley was taking his music from other people. And when you listen to one guy who he was taking it from, he not only took his music, he took his whole style. He took this guy's whole style and just like, oh, you just ripped it off. But could that guy have got out there and did what Elvis did? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Milli Vanilli, we know they were not singing those songs. But could the 3 40-year-olds who were singing that song get out there and do what Milli Vanilli did? Absolutely not. They wouldn't even come close. And I don't know why people stomped on their albums or CDs and threw them away. It's one of the greatest albums ever in history. I'm like, you people are retarded. Did you or did you not dance to Bye 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 Bye? Bye 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 Bye. Baby. Don't forget my number. Did you not love it? I still love Milli Vanilli. Still love Milli Vanilli. Yeah. Anyway, so when you listen to music technically, it's a whole different vibe. And then when you start noticing what people are doing with music and how a lot of it is just the same, it just changes the way you feel about it. And then you appreciate who does more in order to get where they need to go. Take Ozzy Osbourne. He was biting off rats' heads. He had a gimmick. But their music was good too. But he had a whole gimmick, but the people really loved the gimmick. Take Meat Loaf. Not a good looking man. But when you listen to Meat Loaf songs, he was like, and Meat Loaf was making the longest songs in the world. They were like 15 minutes long. You didn't hear nobody complain about Meat Loaf songs. Prince turned around and did the same thing. He's like, shoot, Meat Loaf did it. If the loaf did it, I'm going to do it. Listen to Dashboard's Lights by Meat Loaf. And he made 2 songs like that. He just went crazy and he had all this beautiful music all crammed into one. That's when you can get away with making a 13, 14-minute song and people listen to it. There was a couple other people who did the same thing. They made these long-ass songs and they stayed into it because there was so much technical work that went into keeping your attention, and it worked. Meat Loaf was a genius. He wasn't pretty like Vanity 6. He wasn't Prince beautiful, but that dude was a pure genius. Of course, Kiss had The Mask, but Raising Hell was the highest selling albums. You really listened to Raising Hell? I mean, it wasn't Bon Jovi. They're not Bon Jovi beautiful, but Gene Simmons, Peter Criss, Paul Stanley, they did their goddamn thing. I was like, this is amazing. And I didn't want to listen to them because I thought they were a bunch of crazies walking around doing nutso stuff until I really listened to them. I was like, oh man, these guys are geniuses. Yeah, anyway. All right, let's see if I can write something to this real quick. Might be out of my key. try to write something to it. Okay. 1 to the 3 to the 3 to the 4 to the 5 to the 6. My bad. I can't rap. My bad. It's what I heard about you. Somebody said you like me. I'm just get this party started with this. So I'm just sing this little verse I got for the exercise. Plus, this gives me direction on where this is going. Lotion. All right, so. One of those threads. This is what I heard about you. Somebody said you like me. I want to know if it's true. That's it. That's it for right now. I'm going to write just off of that. One of those threads. This is what I heard about you. Somebody said you like me. I want to know if it's true. All right, so I got a limiter here. Let me put an exciter on here. You guys, hold on, bear with me. Oh, that's another thing I gotta add an instrument because it's gotta go. Probably with some horns. No, I don't want to. Oh, might as well. 17. Turn this up. One of those threads. Give me some reverb. This is what I heard about you. Somebody said you like me. I want to know if it's true. One of those threads. Wet. This is what I heard about you. Somebody said you like me. I want to know if it's true. Hey, okay. Bring my limiter up some. Bring my voice up to about 8, 8.5. One of those threads. This is what I heard about you. Somebody said you like me. I want to know if it's true. Hey! Okay, what you wanna do? Looking for something new. Okay, what you wanna do? I'm looking for something new. I'm looking for something new. Gonna rock. Telling me it might be okay. What you wanna do? I'm looking for something new. One of those days. You're telling me it might be okay. What you wanna do? I'm looking for something new. As far as I got. But I don't have time to make up your mind. I'm not trying to make up your mind. Well, one of those days. This is what I heard about you. Somebody said you like me. I wanna know if it's true. You're telling me it might be okay. What you wanna do? I'm looking for something new. Somebody said you like me. I wanna know if it's true. You're telling me it might be. Okay, what you wanna do? I'm looking for something new. I don't have time to make your mind. I don't have time to make your mind. Hey. Oh, that's pretty cool. I don't have time to make up your mind. So I'm gonna draw this line. Oh, okay. Now this is something women are gonna like. Young girls, older women are gonna be like, the hell with this. But gimmicks, remember, gimmicks. Gimmicks make hits. Gimmicks, and now the hook. On my side. Gwen Stefani, gimmicky. Oh, there it is. That's your hook. Done. See, I can't write this whole thing on here. I'm pretty sure that this is the way this is going. It's going to be pretty decent. But I will write this part. Or I'll sing it at least. See if I can get this out. Let me practice it first. One of those threads. This is when I heard about you. When I heard about you. Somebody said you like me. I wanna know if it's true. I wanna know if it's true. Telling me it might be. What you wanna do? I'm looking for something new. I'm looking for something new. But I don't have time to make up your mind. Someone draw. Someone draw down this line. All right, this is gonna be weird, but okay. I like weird. I like weird. I'm weird. So I'm gonna. Okay, that's a step over. Oh, don't do that. Cut this. Somebody said, like me, it's true. They're telling me it might be. I'm do what I do. I'm looking for something new, but I don't have time to make up your mind. So I'm gonna draw down this line, step over it. Yeah, I don't have to. I gotta do this piece by piece because. But I don't have time to make up your mind, so I'ma draw down this line. Step over it on my side, or you can take a step back. Whatever it is you decide, we can leave it at that. Not terrible, but so I can see this being a decent hook. One of those kids. Bang, 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 bang. This what I heard about you. This what I heard about somebody said you. Somebody said you. I wanna know if it's true. I wanna know if it's true. Telling me it might be. What you wanna do? Wanna do? I'm looking for some. I'm looking for some. I wanna do. Make up your mind. So step over it. Or you can take a step back. Whatever it is you decide, you can leave it at that. Leave it at that. And repeat. Step over it on my side, or you can take a step back. You hear that? Y'all don't hear that? All right. Yeah, hear that. Step over it on my side, or you can take a step back. Whatever it is you decide, we can leave it at that. And music, and next verse, and bridge, and chorus, and ad lib, and finished. One of those kids. And it's all music and reverb and bang, 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 bang. This what I heard about you. This what I heard about somebody said you. Somebody said you. I wanna know if it's true. Wanna know if it's true. Telling me it might be. What you wanna do? Wanna do? I'm looking for some. I'm looking for some. I don't have to. And I don't give a fuck. So I'm doing this. Step over it. Or you can take a step back. Whatever it is you decide, you can leave it at that. Leave it at over it on my side, or you can take a step back. Whatever it is you decide, we can leave it at that. Leave it at that. That's how you stretch out a song. Put music right after the verse. And right here you come in. This one is like that. Yeah, see, you come back in with. Okay, so I'll write my next verse. Sorry, you guys, I gotta take a bite of sandwich. But let's listen. I gotta take a bite of my sandwich. Gotta do it, you guys. Bang, 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 bang. This is what I heard about you. This is what I heard about somebody said you like me. I wanna know if it's true. Wanna know if it's true. Telling me it might be. What you wanna do? I'm looking for some. I'm looking for some. I want to make up your mind. You can take a step back. Leave it at that. Leave it at on my side. Or you can take a step back. Whatever it is you decide, we can leave it at that. Leave it at that. I'm missing an instrument. What happened to my This is what I heard about you. Somebody said you like me. I wanna know if it's true. I'm missing an instrument. It might be. We can leave it at that. On my side. Let's make it simple and plain. Okay. Got a sandwich. Appreciate your patience. Try not to smack in your ear. Need patience. Hey, you're gonna listen to a studio session. Listen, these things take all day. I'm just trying to fly through one just to give you guys a small illustration of what it's like to be a writer, no matter what it is you're writing. I told you guys somebody bought one of my poems I wrote back in 2009. Somebody purchased it. Isn't it cool? I mean, they downloaded it, 64 cents, not a big deal, but just goes to show, hey, write it down. I used to go to poetry sessions and just make stuff up because I didn't care. I didn't take it seriously. Until I started taking it seriously because people were selling books. So I said, I'm going to get me something to record on, and I'm going to record poetry and music. And that's what I did. And that's what they just bought. I put sound and, a whole bunch of music to me doing poetry. And yeah, I used to go to poetry slams and stuff like that. And I was like, this is a waste of time until I started thinking of monetizing it. So there it is. All right. Let's make it simple and plain. Put away all these games. I want to know now. I want to know now how it's going to go down. There's a 3-part harmony. I want to know now how it's going to go down. So let's find out right now. Step over it. Or you could take a step back. There it is. There you go, you sunburn. I'm like, what happened? Oh, I don't even know which one it is now. Just. Oh my goodness. All right. On my side, or you could take a step. We can leave it at that. Step over it on my side. You can take a step back. Let's make it simple and plain and put away all these games. I want to know now how it's going to go down, so let's find out right now. Step over it on my side, or you could take a step back. Whatever it is you decide, let's just leave it at that. Step over it. Oh, I ran out of time, ran out of space. Or you could take a step. You could take a step. Whatever it is you decide. All right, so this is, I remember Star said to me, she asked me about a song that she gave me an idea for. She gave me the, I guess, the energy for. She didn't give me the idea. She said, I want you to write a song about, or a song with this type of atmosphere. Then she said something that was really important. She asked me how long the song was. See, Star and I come from the same generation, so the length of the song is very important. She was like, how long is the song? And then she mentioned the time, which is very key, 3 minutes. And I was like, yes. So now I'm even more conscious of my time because I like to write all the way up to the 65th bar. But I like the music to go to 81. However, when you're looking at it in time, let's see how much is it in time. I don't know how much it is in time. Hold on a second. How much is it in time? I think it's right at 3 minutes. Ding, 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 ding. But even if it's not, even if it's 2 minutes and 50 seconds or somewhere around there, there's nothing wrong with that. But I am a 4-minute person. So it just reminds me to be careful because 5-6 minute songs are not really being played on the radio. If you listen to the radio, which I do not, you'll notice that songs are around 3.5 minutes. And then you're going to notice that if you go back to the 90s, songs were longer than that. But today's songs are like 2 minutes, maybe 3. I mean, if you go on YouTube right now and you look up Harry Styles' song, look how long it is. Yeah, so Star reminded me of a common flaw that producers make, which is you can make it too long. Your song can be too long. And if you do that, you're going to get kicked in the teeth. You're going to kick yourself right in the ass. You really, really are. So don't do that. So thank you, Star. So yeah, so big ups to Star on that one. Because it's true. You have to be careful of the length of your music. Because somebody can very easily go, you know what? I don't want to listen to a song this long. You just lost a customer. It's just like that. And I mean, it's just a freaking like that. You just lost a customer. It's just like when you're selling something and somebody goes, can I buy it for less? You're selling cookies, 12,000 for how much? Or 12, yeah, you're selling 12,000 cookies. It's 124, by the way. 144. Then you go, I'm gonna go ahead and go down to Big Shirley's house. She's selling the same damn cookies. I can get them for each cookie 5 cents less. You think they'll make that trip? Shirley lives 15 minutes away. You think they'll make that trip? Absolutely, they will. They will. They'll drive 15 minutes to the other side of town just to get them damn cookies for 5 cents less each cookie. Even though they'll burn up more gas, they'll still be like, yeah, I'm gonna go. I know because I do this. I do this now. There's a vendor, there's a drive-through. This guy sells the same drink, cranberry juice that I really, really love and shouldn't drink so much of, so I don't. I stopped drinking it as much. And he sells the mid-size bottle for $4 plus tax. I go a mile. I go about 3 miles further. I do. I make the effort of going 3 miles further because I can get the big bottle for $5. Point blank, I know I'm saving money. I am. I know I'm saving money. So I'm like, nah, man, and they keep raising the price. I'm like, first it was $3.50, now they're $4. Now they're going up to, I'm like, nah, you guys are just jacking me. I'm gonna go down here, another drive-through, and get a bigger bottle for $5. I'm done. $5 plus tax. Yeah, I'm good. I get almost twice as much. So big ups to start on that one. All right, step over it. One of those threads. This is what I heard about you. I want my video. Somebody said you bang, bang, bang. I want to be right there. Okay, I want my intro. I want this track right here. Let's see what this is doing. I want this last part to be first. This right here. I don't know why, but I want that to be right when this comes in. One of those threads. You know what I'm saying? I want it to be right there. Boom, 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 boom. So I'm just gonna copy it. I'm just gonna put it where I think it should be. Just one time for one time. See what it sounds like. One of those threads. This is what I heard about you. Somebody said you like me. I wanna know if it's true. You're telling me it might be. Okay, what you wanna do? I'm looking for something new, but I don't have to make it go. So I'm trying to step over it. You can take a step back, but everything is inside. You can leave it at that. Step over it on my side. You can take a step back, whatever is inside. We can leave it at that. I'm gonna record that part again. Let's make us a balloon plane. Put away all these games. I want to know now if it's gonna go down. So we can find out right now. I want to know how. Redundancy. Stop using the same words all the time. Redundant. For those of you who don't know, my first college class was a writing class. And I had a black professor, and she used to get on me about being redundant. She used to get a thesaurus, and find other words that mean the same thing. So, yeah. So, watch redundancy. So, I want to know how it's going to go down. So, we can find out right now. Want to know how it's going to go down? All right, turn this down. Turn this off. Uno, dos, tres. Bang, 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 bang. This what I heard about. Let me in. I want to know this might be. I'm looking for some. Step over it. Or you could take a step back. We can leave it at. Or you could take a step back. We can leave it at that. Let's make it simple and plain. Let's put away these games. I want to know how it's going to go down so we can find out right now. Over it on my side, or you could take a step back. I want to know, and all like mess that up, but I got what I wanted out of it. Let's make it simple. Let's put away these. Of course, I can just cut and paste that in. All right, so I've got to write my bridge. Why do you do that? Why do you do that? Why do you do that? I don't understand why you do that. Over it on my side, or we can take a step back. Whatever it is you're listening, we can leave it at that. Over it, or we can take a step. Star also reminds me of the news. She knows tone. Did you hear what happened? And I go, no, Star. What happened? So Star knows that I am not someone who gets out much. She recognizes my plight. She recognizes my illness. Okay, I'm just going to record you because you're not doing it right. And, you know, when somebody recognizes that you don't want to go to the, I don't know, where everybody else is, they help you out. They help you out, and I appreciate that. Find out right now, step over it on my side, or we can take a step back. Whatever it is you decide, we can leave it at that. Step over it on my side, or you can take a step back. Whatever it is you decide, we can leave it like that. Step over it on my side, or you can take a step back. Whatever it is you decide, we can leave it at that. Little harmony note in there. All right. Nice. Just when I heard about you, somebody said you like me. I wanna know if it's true. I wanna know if it's still telling me it might be. What you wanna do? I'm looking for something new, but I wanna have to your mind. So I'm gonna try this time. Step over it. Take a step back. Whatever it is you decide, leave it at that. Step over it on my side. We can take a step back. Whatever it is you decide, we can leave it at that. Oh, dig it, dig it. Big go, dig it. Let's make it simple. Make it simple like that's what we need. So we can find out right now. Step over it on my side. But you can take a step back. Whatever it is you decide, we can leave it at that. Step over it on my side. Take a step back. Take a step. Whatever it is you decide, we can leave it at that. Leave it at. That's when you write your bridge. We can leave, but you don't have to change the music. That's what's so good about this music. What you can do here is you drop your chorus mode. So you cut out the ooh, and then you drop almost everything except the drums. So you do one of these numbers. Step back, whatever it is you decide, we can leave it at that. But you cut the bass out. You say bass, you have to go bass. Bass, you must go bass. You cut the space out. Okay, so there's no tone in that, so you have to keep something that has a tone. Not unless you're going to do it with your voice, meaning you're going to have a harmony. So if you're going to do that, whatever you sing has to be in the same key, because you're not changing. You're not changing the chords. You're not changing anything. If you're changing the chords and going from ba ba ding one boom 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 something like that, then you change accordingly. No pun intended. But if you're keeping it the same, you just gotta have a chorus, and your chorus can be actually that is 4 bars, but your chorus could actually be 1, 2, 3, 4 bars and or 8 bars. However, the majority of people like 2 bars. So 2 bars would sound something like this. Here's 2 bars, bridge, and you're out. And then that's it. Ba, 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 boom, 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 boom. See what I mean? It's 2 bars. That's it. Just it's not even a whole sentence. It's your mama's birthday. Happy birthday to happy birthday to your mama. Hold your mama now. You know your mom still got friends, so they mom and them. Hold your mom and them. It is a beautiful day out. I went out already. I went out this morning. I didn't walk around because my knees hurt, so I don't want to agitate my knees anymore. Yesterday I had like a super workout day. So my knees swelled up because of that. So I'm not doing too much today. Yeah, mom and them. Till I said what up. Mamala. Oh, she would have been. She's deceased. Shoot. I forgot when my mother's birthday is. She's also deceased. I think it was in June. I started to write a song about June. Not about her, but about June. I haven't wrote any songs about my mom because I don't want to be really down and out. But I'll write a song about your mom. You know? Wait, it's June, isn't it? It is June. I'll write a song called June. If I had my guitar, it'd be a lot easier. Yeah, be a lot easier. Next week, your birthday. Ooh, girl, what you gonna get for your birthday? A new wig? You get a new wig? You getting some yaki? Get a new wig. Get a new wig. You get a new updo. Gonna throw some curls up in there. Get on out. Guess what I heard about you? Somebody said you like me. I wanna know if it's true. You're telling me it might be. What you wanna do? I'm looking for a deal. I don't have time. Your mom's name is Rose? Okay, Rose. Whatever it is. Rose is a good name. But you can't be casual about You can't write a song about Rose and be casual. You gotta be, I don't know, the best Rose song ever written was by Bette Midler. That's, well, no, there was another Rose song. Or it just had the word Rose in it. But damn, that song was so good. No, there's a song called The Rose. And I think it's by Bette Midler. I'm tripping. For those of you who know who Bette Midler is. Yeah, The Rose. Becomes the rose. That is her most iconic song. Did Aretha? I don't know who wrote it. I just remember. Yeah, that's the best Rose song I've ever heard. You can't play around with a name like Rose. You can't, like you got to write something that's deep, meaningful. I don't know. You just got to be serious about Rose. But you gotta write it, and don't write it. It's really sad if you write it in past tense, and you write it as if they are deceased. It's really, but if you write it like they're still living, but they're struggling, it's a little better because it gives people hope. It doesn't have defeatism into it. They're going, oh, Rose was a great person. You're going, oh, Rose is a great person, and we're rooting for them. It's just all technical writing. The rose is still a rose. So I don't know if I was gonna write a song like that, being that I don't, know a particular rose, I would have to write it in the light of somebody I wish I knew, or I wish I knew, but not I wish I have known. I would have to write it and they're still here. They just have an issue. Or they're sick, but not sick like they're a cancer patient. They're just sick. What about Emma? Emma's even harder because Emma's not a common name. So it's good and bad, but it challenges the writer. It challenges the writer to be technically. All right, so you had Emma, and all right, so let me do this. Just show you guys some technical stuff of what I'm talking about. All right, so I don't play the piano, but sorry, my nose. So if you had Emma and you say, I want to write a song about Emma that is okay. So what is Emma? Is Emma alive? Is Emma dead? Is Emma your mama, your sister, your best friend's friend? Who is Emma? Some girl you want to beat up? I mean, who's Emma? Who is she to you? She your sister? You know what I'm saying? Like, so let's just use hyperbole and go, Emma, there's only one song about Emma that's popular. Only one. And it's a sad song. And the song is written by the same man who wrote Sad Song, Elton John. Goodbye, Emma Jean. Candle in the Wind. It's the only song I know that has Emma in it. And it is the most famous Emma song on the planet. You know, it seems to me you lived your life like a candle in the wind. So if you're going to write an Emma song, it's going to be kind of hard to top that. But you can still do it. You can make it folky. You can make it with something with a, let's just say you want to make it. What's your government name? Yeah, but when do you use it? I thought it was Imogene. See? Okay, Norma Jean. You're right. Still, Emma and Norma sound the same to me. I always thought it was Imogene. Goodbye, Imogene. I thought it was Emma. See, that's what I know. Somebody got me straight on Balabada Bamba too. Balabada Bamba. That's not what they're saying. They're saying parlaba something. It's actually a word. We're just using ad libs because we don't understand Espanol. But they're going parlaba something la bamba. I'm like, wait, what? That's actually a word? Wait! I've been loving la bamba all my life. Now it's parlaba. Get that. Come on, why y'all do me? Oh no, that sucks. It's a emotional piano. Okay, so Emma, we're gonna write about Emma. A happy story, sad story. Emma stubbed her toe. I mean, what happened? Emma went to the store and got robbed. What happened to Emma? I don't like that emotional piano. What happened to Emma? Emma went out dancing and, was eating corn chips. What did Emma do? Emma got bad breath. What happened, Emma? It's happy. Happy song. So we're going to use happy. We're going to stick with majors. Majors. Sad, we use minors. So we're going to use majors. Right? We're going to use happier notes. Emma quiet, caring, but mature. That's no fun. Quiet is good though. Quiet Emma. Okay. All right. Happy, quiet Emma. Emma's happy, she's quiet, and she likes to be free. Emma's happy, she's quiet, and she likes to be free. Emma's happy, she's quiet, and she likes to be free. Emma's happy, she's quiet, and she likes to be free. Emma sounds like a nerd. Emma's a nerd. Okay. Okay, this is gonna be. It's not gonna be a. Let me, I just need to put something down here to get my. Almost had it. And I got so Guys, gotta get this down. Gotta bear with me. I'm trying to do it all. And you're so strange, even when it thunders and rains. Whenever you come strange, strange, even when it thunders and rains. Okay, so strange, even when it thunders and rains. No one ever trying over here. All right, I got my premise down. Hold on, let me go back to seeing what you wanted. Emma's happy, nature, proud, Emma. Okay, I'm starting from what you first said. Emma's quiet and caring and nature. She's quiet, she's caring, she's quiet, caring. All right, so bear with me, guys. I'm trying over here. May not come out exactly how you look. But, you know, this is just for entertainment purposes. You know, let me put something else into it. I almost like that, but it's almost too creepy. Almost. No. Let me put my bass in. And then you're so strange, even when it thunders and rains. No one ever hears your complaints, you know. And then I'm saying, when it's okay, smile on your face. Okay, give me a second, guys. I can't react to it. Okay. Okay. Let's try this again real quick. You're so strange. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 dum, 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 you're so strange. You're just don't ever hear to complain. I get my settings. Get my settings, y'all. You're so strange. Just get my settings together. 1 2 1 2. Yeah. All right. That's so strange. Even if the was rain, nobody will complain. How do you? People don't say that anymore. How do you do? How do you do? Am I okay? Pleased to meet you. What do you do? Why is it always okay? Why is it always okay? And going to a hook. Always okay. You make it happen. And you make me happy even when I'm not. You make me happy even when I'm not. Troubles to find out. If I was in trouble, probably my brother. Hold on a second, I gotta check my Facebook. It's my brother. He's trying to send me some clothes. So that's the homie. It's my big brother too. I'm still listening, just moving around, cleaning, and folding clothes. Okay. I mean, sometimes I can whip something out quickly, but when you have to actually produce it and then it just gets a little tough, you know. It's not fast. Especially if you want to put some thought into it and get a concept. All right. So I'm just scribbling down lyrics here. I'm gonna try to get it. Got to do something with the space line. I like it. I mean, you're so strange. Strange. Even when the thunder rains. No one ever. Okay. Just going for it. It may so strange, even when it thunders and rains. No one ever hears you complain. How do you do? How do you do? But you're okay. Why is it I couldn't hit my note. Why is it you're always okay? I couldn't hit my. Why is it you're always okay? I wasn't ready for my own note. Am I so? Okay, I don't know what in the hell you're doing. Am I so strange? My recording equipment is 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Okay. Okay, I don't know what's going on while you're recording like that. So I'm kind of digging the song too. Makes me, think. Am I so strange? 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3. Why is it you're always okay? And you are. You're always, happy. Hang around on here for hours. Somebody else is here too. They just haven't said anything. And thanks for, I don't know, stopping by for so long. Appreciate it. Who knows? They just might want to hear a studio session. I don't know who they are. They haven't said anything. But hey, thanks for stopping by. Why is it you're always okay? We're just writing. We're just hanging out writing. And this is what I do a lot. A lot. So I do this a lot. So if you like this type of thing, let me know. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 bass 1 2. Come on, I'm trying to write over here. All right. Okay, audio. All right. Am I so strange? Spreader, exciter. Why is it you're always okay? And a limiter. And my gains. All right, for some reason this is doing really weird stuff. 1 2 1 2 1 2. Better. I don't know what the heck that was about. Okay. Try to get these lyrics down. They're coming out weird. These lyrics are coming out weird. Am I so strange? Even when it thunders and rains, no one ever hears you complain. How do you do? She says it. How do you do? She told me. How do you do? Okay. How do you do? You're doing okay. Why is it you're always okay? Okay, I'm gonna have to do that in a couple takes. Amen, y'all. So strange. Even when it thunders and rains, no one ever hears you complain. How do you do? She told me okay. Why is it you're always okay? I kind of like that. Why is it you're always okay? Then music, dun 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 dun. You make me happy when, and then go into this bridge. You make me happy when I'm, even if I'm in trouble. I have to rewrite that. But okay, I'm going somewhere. Let's go with something. See, she's happy. So strange. So strange. No one begins and rains. No one ever hears you complain. How do you do? She told me okay. Why is it you always okay? Okay, so I'm gonna make that a harmony note. Why is it you're always okay? I'm gonna go. Why is it you're always okay? Why is it you're always okay? So that's actually the why is it you're always that's actually a melody note. So now I gotta put in here a regular note, which is why is it you're always okay? I got ahead of myself. Why is it you're always okay? That means I gotta take this and turn this down. Why is it you're always okay? How do you do? Isn't that terrible? Why is it you're always okay? I should just. All right, it's gonna sound screwed up for right now. I'll go back in and redo it. How do you do it? All right. More worried about the lyrics now than anything. Production I can wait, but I'm actually gonna finish the song because I like it. You can't rush it. So strange. No things and rings. No one ever hears you complain. How do you do? She told me okay. Why is it you're always okay? Okay. Why is it you're always okay? You're always so happy. Okay, I'm gonna scratch these lyrics right now. Why is it you're always okay? I'll start from there again. It's I'm trying to play it off of the boom, boom, boom. That right there. boom. That's why when I come in and go, Emma, then I stop because I want the boom, boom, boom. Emma, it's, or Emma, you're always so strange. So strange, even when things are rains, no one ever used to complain. How do you do? Just tell me okay. Why is it you always okay? See what I mean? I'm trying to play off that boom, 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 which I'm leaving out the snare at the beginning because I want that and that it's and that it's just another day. But you make it happy. Why are you happy? And it's you make it happy. And it's just another day to make it happy. Why? Then I gotta go into an idiosyncrasy. Someone has an idiosyncrasy. So the person who's singing to Emma. All right, so here's the premise. Emma is a happy person. Emma is a person that is not happy as a stupid, goofy happy, but she is a person that she's an automatic joy to be around. And this person singing to her is not. He is not a bad person, but he's sad. So what he does is he places Emma in his direction of his day. So whether it's a coworker, whether it's the next door neighbor, it's somebody who constantly notices that Emma is always happy regardless. She's not stupid, she's not ignorant, but what she does is she just makes him feel good because she's like, listen, it could be worse. So Emma could have went through something and was like, you know what? I'm not going to complain again. I'm not doing that. From now on, I'm going to take advantage of every day and I'm going to make it something. And he doesn't know what she's been through because he's not a, relative or anything like that. But he just always notices Emma's happy. He's not trying to get with her. There's nothing like that. It's just that this person is always happy and I want to be a part of it. And he's just kind of trying to figure out, why are you so happy? It's infectious is what's happening. She's getting him to stop brooding and he wants to feel better because he's got issues. That makes him always feel sad. But he goes around Emma because she's a radiant person. That's what the song is about. So that's what I'm trying to exhume in this exercise. It's an exercise. It's not easy. You gotta, write it, produce it, and make it digestible. It has to go down the listener's esophagus, easy. If it does, they'll eat more. That's the premise. That's the idea. I'll change a lot of this. In my yard, it's so strange. Even when things are rains, no one ever used to complain. All you do is you tell me okay. Why is it you're always okay? Yes. Yeah, I like it. Why is it you're always okay? You make it happy. when it's just another day. Why is it always okay? That's a Harry Styles type of thing I did there. I hooked it and then I went back to the hook again, and then I'll come back to a verse, or I could do that. So I hooked and then I hooked. Slow it down. So strange. Even when it rains, no one ever used to keep me. Why is it always okay? I tried to reduce it to 84, but my voice was still going in 86. It was like, oh, no, okay. 84 beats per minute. So strange. Why even when the comes and rains, no one ever used to complain. How do you do? She told me okay. Why is it always okay? Yeah, I'm kind of stuck on what I want to do there. Why is it always okay? Okay, stuck on. Don't want to go back to. Why is it always okay? Okay, let me see. Let me see what the beat tells me. Why is it always okay? It's just another day. So strange. Why no one comes in rain? Come on. No one ever used to complain. How you do? She told me okay. Why is it always okay? Okay. There we go. It doesn't. I wanted to, and then do it all again. So I have to produce it the way I want to hear it. Of course, duh. Okay. Why is it always okay? I can't do that. No, I am not doing that. That's too much. Okay, I need to go right back in the verse. Why is it always okay? Oh, I have to change this. Then I have to go. Okay. Okay. Why is it always okay? Why is it? Why is it always okay? Gotcha. Okay, that's what I need to do. My hook's not long enough. Why is it always okay? It's another day. It's just another day. But you make it happy. Why are you happy? Why is it always okay? Okay, these words I'm not going to keep. These last ones here. But I want to fill in the blank to hear what it sounds like. Because it's giving me a cadence. And I'm trying to figure out my cadence, people. Why is it always okay? Why is it always okay? Yeah. You make it happy. You make it happy. I wanna be happy like you. Yeah. Why is it always okay? You make it happy. I wanna be happy like you. I wanna be happy. Everything. Why is it always okay? You make it happy. Hi. You say, hi, I wanna be happy like you. You say, hi, and oh, oh man. I, I painted. You ever mop the floor and then you mop yourself into a corner? Now you don't want to step on the wet floor. That's what I'm doing here. That's what I did. I mopped myself into a corner. I mopped myself in a corner. Now I don't want to step on the wet floor. I'm glad you like it. It's okay. Why is it your home is okay? You make it happy. You make me happy. Why are you happy? I wanna be happy like you. It's corny, but you make me happy. I wanna be happy like you. Why are you happy? I wanna be like you. I don't wanna say happy like you. I wanna be halfway like you. You make it happy. Why are you happy? I wish I was halfway like you. Redundancy. Don't keep using the same word. Why you? Yes. Why are you happy? I want to be halfway like you. Why are you happy? I want to be halfway like you. I had to get that down because let me undo it. Why you okay? Why you okay? Why? Yes. Why are you happy? I want to. Oh my goodness, I'm struggling. Why? Why am I struggling with this? I'm trying to do something. Why are you happy? I want to be halfway like you. I want to be happy. I want to be halfway like you. Okay. Happy. Want to be halfway like you. Emmys. Yeah, I want to be halfway like you. Emma. That's what's going on. You can't do it. Happy like you. Emma. You didn't. It would start. Um, I wanna be happy like you. Uh, uh. All right. Okay. So I was trying to play off the, and I would have to reproduce just for that beat to do that in the right where I was getting ready to start going, and then it would I would have to do stuff I don't want to do right now. Happy, I wanna be happy like you, and then so I have to instead I have to add another lyric. Since I'm not gonna do that, me, I know why. Why are you happy? I want to be halfway like you. Oh, you make Why are you happy? I wanna be happy like you. Uh. Yeah. Why you always okay? Gotta be- Why are you happy? I could repeat that. Why you always okay? Happy. I wanna be happy like you. Why are you happy? I wanna be happy like you. Yep, got you. Why are you happy? I wanna be. Why are you happy? I wanna be happy like you. Yeah, man, it's just another day. Oh no, you do not do that. Why are you happy? I wanna be happy like you. Clay. Why are you happy? I wanna be halfway like you. One more time. Why are you happy? I wanna be halfway like you. Oh, yeah, man, it's just another day. Okay. Why are you okay? So strange, even when things are great, no one ever used to complain. How do you do it? 'Cause you tell me I'm okay. Why is it you always okay? Why are you happy? I wanna be happy like you. Why are you happy? I wanna be happy like you. Why is it always okay? So strange, even when things are great, no one ever used to complain. How do you do it? 'Cause you tell me I'm okay. Why is it you always okay? Why are you happy? Why is it you're always okay? Why, why is it you're always okay? Why is it you're always okay? Why is it you're always okay? It's my falsetto. Yeah, yo. So strange, even when things ain't right, no one ever used to complain. How do you do it? 'Cause you tell me okay. Why is it you always okay? Why are you happy? I wanna be happy like you. Why are you happy? I wanna be happy like you. There you go. There I go again. Can't do that. Yeah, I can. Why are you happy? I wanna be happy like you. There you go. Okay, I guess I can do that. Why is it always strange. Even when things ain't right, no one ever used to complain. All you do is tell me okay. Why is it you always so okay? Why are you happy? I wanna be happy like you. Why are you happy? I wanna be happy like you. There we go. Never ends. Never ends. Okay. Everybody has a bad day, but this is reminding me of Luca. And he has a bad day. Okay. Everybody has a bad day. You can do it. Yeah. And I'm gonna go into a bridge, I think. In the ends. Uh-oh. So strange. Even when things ain't right, no one ever used to complain. All you do is tell me okay. Why is it you always okay? Why are you happy? I wanna be happy like you. Why are you happy? I wanna be happy like you. Never ends. You do is you tell me okay. Why is it you always okay? Why are you happy? I wanna be happy like you. Why are you happy? I wanna be happy like you. Never ends. Okay. Everybody has a bad day. Trying to get some direction because I did the, and then it went, and then I had to, and now I'm back here. Okay. Never ends. Okay. Everybody has a bad day. Everybody has a bad day. Or, I can't say that. Everybody has a bad day. I got 'em more, but I get 'em more. And that's kind of corny, but it's the premise. Everybody has a bad day. But I get 'em more, and you're like a cure. It's kind of, well, put it in there and see what it sounds like. And change it later. I get 'em more, but you're like a cure. Yeah. Cure. I believe it. When I'm feeling like the rain won't stop. Oh, when I'm feeling like the rain won't stop. Oh, if I get a more, but you're not pure. Got a feeling like the rain won't stop. If I'm all right, write it down and see what happens. Kind of stuck myself there again. But I'm looking for tonality. You must have tonality. You must be tonal. This is what my music teacher would say. Be tonal. When I'm feeling like the rain won't stop. Okay, so this is a bridge. When I'm feeling rain won't stop. Won't stop. I won't. Oh no. Rain won't stop. That's the melody. Oh, okay. You can chop it up. Okay. Hey, won't stop. Won't stop. Well, I don't know what to say there. So strange, even when things and rains, no one ever used to complain. What do you do? You tell me okay. Why is it you always okay? Why are you happy? I wanna be happy like you. Why are you happy? I wanna be happy like you. There you go. Let me get that in there. Okay, let me get that in there. You have to be tonal. You guys aren't being tonal. See, that's what's wrong with the work today. George Bush, you weren't being tonal. Just tell you right now. Bob Marley was being tonal. And that's why he was rich. George Bush not being tonal. We can learn a lot from Bob Marley. He was tonal. Let's tell you. Emma, so strange. No one ever hears you complain. How do you do? She told me okay. Why is it you always okay? Wanna be happy like you. Why are you happy? I wanna be happy like you. Emma, alright. Emma, it's okay. Everybody has a bad day. But I get more. You got a cure. Why is it you're always okay? But I get a more. But you have a cure. How is it you're always okay? I could do that. But I get a more. But you have. And you have. But I get a more. But you have a cure. Why is it you're always okay? And repeat it. Why is it you're always okay? When I'm feeling the rain won't stop. Okay, I can do that. I wanna be happy like you. I wanna be happy like you. And it's okay. Everybody has a bad day, but I get a more. But you have a cure. Why is it you're always okay? Why is it you're always okay? When I'm feeling like the rain won't stop. Alright, I just kind of did that. I wanted to see how it was going to come out. Why is it you're always okay? Why is it you're always okay? I wanna be halfway like you. I gotta play off of that. Emma, it's okay. Everybody has a bad day, but I get a more. But you have a cure. Why is it you're always okay? Okay. Erase that. Alright, do it one more time. I wanna be happy like you. Emma, it's okay. Everybody has a bad day, but I get a more. But you have a cure. Why is it you're always okay? Why is it you're always okay? I wanna be happy. I wanna be halfway like you. I wanna be happy like you. And there's your bridge. Here, when I'm feeling like the rain won't stop, when I'm feeling like the rain won't stop. So strange. I know when things ain't rains. Now whenever you should come back, what do you do? You should tell me okay. Why is it you always okay? Why are you happy? I wanna be happy like you. Why are you happy? I wanna be happy like you. And it is okay. Everybody has a bad day, but I get a moment. But you have a cure. Why is it you always okay? Why is it you always okay? I wanna be happy. I wanna be happy like you. I wanna be happy like you. And I feel like you do all the time. Okay, I have to take this out. Get this soft pad out. Because my bridge will be here. I wanna be happy like you. I wanna be happy like you. So strange. You know when things are rains. No one ever used to come back. How you do? Now here's me asking Emma why she's so damn retarded. No, I'm just kidding. Why are you outside in your underwear dancing in the rain, huh? True story. There's this guy. So I was in Philly. I was in Philly. This is back when I was in the Army. I was in Philly, and we were getting ready to catch a train. No, I was in Atlanta. We was getting ready to catch a train, and there was this black guy dancing. He had his headphones on, and he was just dancing away. I mean, he was... And me and this white guy was standing there. I didn't know the white guy. And the white guy kept looking at him like everybody else was. And then he saw me, looking at him. And then he said, something about the guy being crazy. And I said, well, he's in his own world. And he's doing what he wants to do. He looks pretty free to me. He probably thinks we're the crazy ones for not dancing. And the guy just kind of looked at me like, never thought about that. Like, yeah, like you can call us crazy, but this guy ain't hurting nobody. He's having a good time. He's having a better time than all of us. This guy is elated to wait on the train and dance. And you think that's crazy? I was like, no, that guy is actually doing what most of us wish we could do, So yeah. Sometimes I don't think people are crazy. I think they're just ecstatic to a point where it's irresistible to act abnormal. You're acting abnormal. What do you do when the rain won't stop? What do you do when the rain won't stop? How do you feel when the pain won't stop? What do you do when the rain won't stop? I just spelled that wrong. How does it feel when the rain won't stop? Emma, it's okay. Everybody has a bad day. But I get it more. But you have a cure. Why you always okay? How do you feel what do you do when the rain won't stop? How does it feel when I can't stop? What do you do when stop? Rain won't stop. Oh, that's good. That's not bad. It's almost redundant. It's almost redundant. But it goes. When the rain stop, what do you do when the pain won't stop? And then there's the question of when you're reverting back to self, you got to revert so the person who's singing it can be put in the place and the emotion of the writer. If the person does not have an emotional link to a song, then they'll say, what do they say? I'm not feeling it. You think that's a casual statement, but it's actually a very monetized statement. If somebody doesn't feel your music, they will not what? Buy it. They won't listen to it. But if somebody goes, yo, I feel that, they will what? Listen to it and buy it. It's slang, but it's very true. Yo, homie, I'm not feeling that. You just lost a customer. Yo, homie, I'm feeling that. You just gained a customer. Watch what people say. What do you do? Let me try to get this down. How does it feel when? What do you do when the rain won't stop? How does it feel when the pain don't stop? That's a stupid question because it feels like you're in pain. Another thing, logic. You have to use logic, not unless the whole song is sounds something like. Unless the whole song is hyperbole and up to your imagination, like Counting Blue Cars. You ever heard the song Counting Blue Cars? Or a lot of it is metaphoric, like the Wallflowers and the song that they made. They made a song, they say it's cold, feels just like a beat up truck. I turn the engine, but the engine doesn't turn. That's all conjecture. That's all up to your imagination. Hey, 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 go listen to that song. Come on, try a little. Nothing is forever. There's got to be something better than in the middle. We can do it all with one headlight. That whole song was conjecture. There was not one thing in that song that was solid. The whole thing was conjecture, and it was a solid hit, but it was their only hit. Yeah, I turn the engine, but the engine doesn't turn. And everybody was like, "Ooh, that's a dope lyric," but I got nothing because of what they hooked it with. It was like, but the hook of the song was just, it was just a great hook. So it made sense that it didn't make sense. So if you're going to go that path as a writer, write about something that people can't relate to, but they would, or they wish they could, like Elton John did. She packed my bags last night, pre-flight, 0 hour, 9 a.m., and I'm gonna be high as a kite by then. I miss my wife. I miss my kids. Thank you. I'm glad you're still here. Rocket Man, burning out his fuse out there alone. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time before I touch down and they should find I'm not the same I was at home. No, 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 no. I'm a rocket man. He ain't coming home. He's not coming home. That whole song was magnificent, but it was completely out of the scope of the listener because most of us aren't going to fly a rocket, but we wanted to. We wanted to understand what he was going through, and that's what kept us into the song. And then, of course, they did all kind of variations, of it, and they were all beautiful. But as a writer, don't be afraid to be fantastical. That's what that was. It was fantastical. Burning out the fuse out there alone. Write about something that is so far out of the range of your ability that people want to do it. Skyrocket and flight and afternoon delight. What did those two have to do with anything? Afternoon delight. A hit. It was a hit. I forgot who did it. The Mamas and the Papas. Is that who that was? That song, Afternoon Delight, a hit. Great song. Nothing to do with anything. Just words they put together. It's just so beautiful. So yeah, don't be afraid to, or don't be afraid to be simple. The Mona Lisa brown, these are brown. Isn't that obvious? And the sky is gray, and the sky is gray. It's obvious, isn't it? The leaves are brown. As a matter of fact, it was such good writing because it was saying all the leaves are brown, and then it was letting you know what time of the year it was. Just by the opening, all the leaves are brown, the leaves are, when are all the leaves brown? It's letting you know it was during the fall. Just right there, boom. It's fall time. It's fall. So right there and then, your mind, you're thinking of leaves being brown. What's the first thing that comes to you? It's the fall. You have on a turtleneck, you have on a fall coat, the leaves are everywhere, the trees are bare, and it's fall season. People love the fall. So it gives, and because people love the fall so much, and the melody was ba 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 ba, they were all major notes. It made you what? Feel good. If that song was sang in a minor, it would have made you feel different. But the song was sang in a major. You see the technical attributes that go into writing that make a hit, and it makes, and then in that song can be played at any time, anywhere, and it still makes you feel the same way 30 years later. Because there's always fall. There's always fall. And people just love the fall. They just love it. Just like when people sing about the summer. They love the summer. Kids love the summer. Women love wearing certain things in the summer. So when your first verses comes out, here it is, the groove, when the transform, just a little thing from the norm. You already know, summer, summer, summertime. Boom, it's a hit. Constant hit. I'm just saying, there's just technical things that goes into writing that I've noticed over the years. And if you add those things into your writing, you'll write an instant hit. You know, and the sky is gray. How many people walked into a church and the preacher wanted to talk your head off all the time? You know the preacher loves to preach, loves to talk. He thinks I'm gonna stay. That is congruent with, he's trying to save my soul. He wants me to come to church and stay in church and keeps, and then you can look at those words and go, he thinks I'm gonna keep coming back to church. Or he just thinks I'm just gonna stay there and just listen to whatever he's talking about. You can do it that wherever you want. So don't be afraid to use your imagination. California, what if he said Chicago dreaming? Chicago dreaming on such a winter's day. Then you look at what he said. He said California dreaming on such a winter's day. Just beautiful. Just beautiful. California doesn't have winters. And you're dreaming about the winter, but he's talking about the fall. I'm just too done with that song. That song is almost like a mathematical equation. It is. You know what that song is? I'm gonna tell you what it is. It's algebra. That's exactly what that song is. That song is algebra. Yeah, it's an algebraic equation. That's what it is. That song is algebra. wanna be happy like you. Never is. Happy like you. How do you do it when the rain won't stop? How do you do it when the pain? How do you do it when the rain won't stop? What do you do when the pain? See, I just changed it just like that. What do you do when the rain won't stop? How do you do it when the pain won't stop? I messed that up. What do you do when the rain won't stop? I messed it up. What do you do when the rain won't stop? Oh, I lost it just that quick, but it's okay. Well, I'll write it down and get it back later. What do you do when the rain won't stop? How do you how do you how do you do it when the rain there it is. How do you do it when the rain won't stop? What do you do when the pain won't stop? Redundancy! Redundancy! Asking a question. Asking questions is another good way of writing. How do you do it when the rain won't stop? What do you do when the pain won't stop? Emma, it's okay. I want to finish writing that part. How do you do it when the rain? Somebody else is here, but they're not saying anything. Are you going to say hello? Or are you just here to, I don't know, get a song? You're here just to get a song? Good luck with that. Or maybe you're shy. Or maybe you're, I don't know, cleaning the kitchen. You're just like, I'm going to listen to this guy ramble for hours while I clean. There is a woman who bought my CD and cleans our house to it every Thursday. I'll be right here. Every Thursday, this woman cleans her house to my song. My whole CD, she just puts it on play, plays the whole thing. How do you do when the rain won't stop? What do you do when the pain won't stop? And I'm happy. Don't stop. What do you do when the pain won't stop? Pain won't stop. What do you do when the pain won't stop? Oh. How do I need? How do I need? Like What does how do I make it? When I'm around you, when they don't stop, I feel stop. When I'm around you. Ooh, got myself on this one. So strange, even when things ain't right. No one ever used to be in the dudes, tell me okay. Why is it you always okay? Why are you happy? I wanna be happy like you. Why are you happy? I wanna be happy like you. Here it goes. Okay, everybody has a bad day. I get a mood, you can have a cure. Why is it always okay? I get it more to have a cure. I get it more. Do you have a cure? It's do you have a cure? I get it more. Do you have a cure? Why is it you always okay? That sounds right. Why is it you always okay? How do you feel when the rain won't stop? What do you do when it? What do you do when the rain won't stop? What? Why do I feel like it? I don't feel like it. I don't feel like it. Can't say that. I feel like I feel like hold that, nah. I don't know what I want to say. Harry, Harry Potter, Harry, Harry Potter, Potter. Why do I feel like the rain won't stop? How does it feel when the rain won't stop? Why does it feel that it happens again? How Yeah, well, I don't know. Or don't know. I really don't know. Potter. I don't know. I don't know. I think I'm burned out and I'm hungry. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and go. Thank you. That's my time. I've been on here for 4 hours. I gotta figure it out. I'm just hungry. You guys take it easy. Bye.